Putt Putt tournament. All right. May the force be with you.
Come on.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That's not too bad.
Maybe you can make that in two. I think you can. You can do it. Close, but no hole in one. Oh well. Hole in two.
Almost.
Oh.
Almost.
What'd you get?
Two. It's a crazy monkey. Crazy funky monkey.
I think we should all take turns.
We're here at Custard's Last Stand. I wonder if he's related to Colonel Mustard. No, it's General Custard. Oh, yeah. This is going to be quite a tournament. Yes. And Monkey looks grumpy. Every day I wake up from an full-grown toadstool, and home is the best home. Whenever I get bored and hungry, I just eat a piece of my house. What was that? Maybe it was Colonel Custard eat some bad mustard. Who are these giants invading our territory, our gnome home? Be careful. We don't want to tee them off. Yeah. Oh.
You can record that if you want.
I just never really noticed them before.
Oh. You can record that if you want.
I just never really noticed them.
I don't know if this is really where General Custard is standing. This is where the Gnome King is gonna make his.
I didn't back down. I will never back down.
Oh.
It's Mix 94.9's 5th annual Pretty and Pink.
What was that? Must have been the wind. It's a hot summer day here in Putt Putt tournament for the Gnome Kingdom. We're going to be hard pressed to see who gets to be the next Gnome King.
Steak grillers and potluck pros, whether you bake it, smoke it.
So far, the contender Chris has one hole in one.
Really good. I have positive vibes.
At your local LL Bean store, August.
And it's off.
Trail testing.
And it's ricocheted off the back embankment.
How is that possible? 25% off.
I don't know.
You did better than I
See if we
did.
can do this.
Tuesday, September.
Pictures on the right. Thanks, but I have yours on the left.
Oh, almost, but she was shafted. Looks like it's a tie between Sarah and Julie for 3.
Molina Healthcare gives that sometimes.
Her and I are like neck to neck, and you and Chris are neck to neck.
Yes.
2492. Again, that's 877-517-2492. Molina Healthcare, your extended family. At Huntington, we believe our best job is to take as much of the worry out of money as possible. so people can focus on the things that matter, which is why we have products like 24-hour grace. We give you until the next day to fix the mistake if you overdraft, avoiding those fees. Because we know that worrying can be the
Right.
But there is one question people have about 24-hour grace. Why? Why would a bank give its customers a chance to collect an overdraft? Well, the answer is simple.
And now,
24-hour grace, you can
for the challenge.
overdraft fee.
You hit that one pretty hard. Looks like there's going to be some ricochet consequences.
So that's how that works. Looking at products like 24-hour grace.
Boys head when it comes to school lunch.
Oh, almost in 2. It looks like he's going to have to do it in 3. It's going to be hard pressed to catch up with the other 2. There we go.
And save 30% during the Colors Sweet
It's like
Color Sale.
Dr. and
August
Mrs.
30th
Gonzo.
through September 10th. With 30% off paints and stains, you can give your home a color makeover. Jazz up your
Now to send you off for the next round.
Freshen up your bathroom with
Into the rock it goes, off the embankment and onto the side. Hopefully it's not lost forever.
Sales reports. They have the papers. You back to school.
Seriously, it's like Dr. Gonzo over here.
This week, buy one ream of Staples brand copy paper, then get a second.
And she makes it in 2.
Make back to school
Not bad at all.
right now. At your local
Ribbit. Ribbit. Screwling. She'll be hard pressed to catch up with the leaders, but we'll see. It's like she's already penalized. No, if that's all entirely legal to push the ball like that, but
I think that was 5.
she thinks that was 5, okay. 2, excellent, yes, and knock it up. I will. And through the hole, and around the embankment, and almost very close. Inches away from a hole-in-one. That was impressive first shot. Let's see if she can make the second one. No pressure for the title of the Gnome King. You can move your ball from the edge, however, well done, in 2. Yes, well played. Definitely. All right. Even score for the gnomes. Yes.
Keep playing on the head.
We had to take a handicap for that because it's got stuck inside of the frog. And looks like Chris and Chris are in the lead. Sarah's behind with the 4. And next up is the challenger for the Gnome King title.
At least
Make it to the embankment. It is almost close.
oh, so close. Woo woo woo.
Oh, bounced around the corner.
I'm in the wrong century.
4. All right. Oh no, someone yelled 4. Hit the deck. Ah. Did you say 4? Through the fire tuck, around the embankment, and she set up for a nice second shot.
I like the fall, but I'm kind of worried.
But it's rather daunting whether or not she'll make it. It's only a question of chance and skill. It's arguably which one. Actually, it looks like she has some skill, and it's in 2. Through the infantile fire department, around the corner, and she's set up for a shot slightly closer than Julie's. Can she make it in 2? That is the question for the Labor Day Putt Putt Open in the Gnome Kingdom. She thinks she can do it, leaving us off the battle. And it looks like she made it, folks. She made it. Yay. Well done, well done. Yes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, on the Curse 13 course. However, it depends on how you look at the number 13. If it wasn't for 13, I wouldn't be here because I was born on the 13th. Pressure's on. Okay.
I'm gonna do Chris too.
It looks like we're following closely in the lead is Chris. And round the curlicue it goes, off the embankment, and it's set up for his next shot. Around the general same vicinity as the last Chris, otherwise known as the contender for the Gnome King. Who will rule the Gnome Kingdom? That is the question. Oh. Was that it? Looks like this is going to be a challenging hole. Up the rather steep embankment into the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What? I said you don't want to stay up there.
No, where exactly is the hole? Have you figured? Oh, it's down here by its tail. That's going to be a difficult one to make. Very challenging. It's going to take some technique, and up the hill around the tail. It's a close one. At least she got set up in a somewhat decent spot. At least she's not still struggling the incline.
That way. I thought it was that way.
Did you make it to the hill? Oh, did you made it? Amazing. In two. Two. That's quite impressive for the mighty Tyrannosaurus.
Knock the whole thing over.
And she made it up the incline. Through the roaring lion.
Come on. Up the hill. They're not quite strong enough.
Oh, we still have another incline to go. What? Who won the present?
I don't know. It won't let me have it.
You're too old.
Oh.
It's left over from the old-fashioned days with Toys R Us. That used to be the Toys R Us mascot. I know, because I used to work for them. It's amazing that they're a thing in the past. Yes. 3. Everyone's tied for this par 4 for the course. It has been a long, grueling tournament. Well, it looks like it's neck and neck. It's going to be a close one for the seal and the Gnome Kingdom. Well. 5. Looks like this was a challenging one. Oh. This hole is going to cost you 7, 8, or 7.
7 or 8 somewhere.
7 or 8, questionable. Still going to cost you some points.
At least 20 in the
Right, we're getting close to the end. This is 17 now. The question is, can she make it over the water embankment? Because if not, she's going to have to take a penalty or a handicap. Because we have no... And she popped it over the water and in rather unorthodox fashion and into the edge. That's set up rather nicely, actually. It's definitely wet.
Oh yeah, that's definitely water. There's actually water in the water hazard.
How can she make it in 2? Oh, she's still in the lead, even if she makes it in 3. And it's a close one. 4. Really going to have to use your wizard powers for this one.
Okay, here I go.
May the force be with you. Over the embankment, like... Oh, and it's going, it's almost to the edge. At least she's set up nicely for her next shot. Well done.
So cool.
She can make it.
Yep.
And that was rather nice for a difficult course.
What, the water hazards? No.
That one had a really bit of a hump to it. At least I get it over the hump.
And it went in. Two. He did it in 2. This could be
And
interesting.
It's close tie.
There we go. It's on standby. What was on standby?
Crucial if you can make it over the embankment. It's halfway there. There's no more sun glare in his eyes, but he makes it over the embankment, and he's halfway there. And can he tie with his other components or opponents to make it an even 2? That is the question. Oh. Sorry. 3. And it's getting down to the wire. Let's make the last one the hardest one, and it rolled back down off the course. And I have to take a penalty for that one. Just 1. Let's see if you can make it up the embankment this time, and once again it rolls back down. Oh, and then she made it up the corner.
We're debating whether we want to water.
You can do it.
This is my knee. I hurt my knee.
She's playing with a handicap. Oh, close but no cigar. Oh, and she made it up the whole... Yes, in the first... Yes, did it in 3. Alright then. So I took to take over for the last shot. To start over on this one. This one might be the one that does me in.
It's up. Two.
That's actually. For the title. Oh, it's a close follow-up from Chris. Neck and neck, Chris against the Chris. The first Chris made it 3 and 3. The question is, can the second Chris make it in 3? Did you make it in 2? Did you finish already? Oh, that was fast.
2.
In 2.
Well, the Gnome Commission will have to double-check the scorecard to see who's the winner. But in a moment we will convene. But it looks like Chris R had 2 holes in one. Crispy had 1 hole in one. At one point they both had a hole in one on the same hole. Whoa, you know.
Yes, I shall be the judge of the score. According to the first game, which we're witness to, and now for the second game, well, Master Gnome, Judge, what do you have to say for yourself?
It looks like quite an impressive score, yes. All the way. Oh, it looks like it's close. Chris neck all the way till the very end. Chris is ahead. Chris R, and then Chris B was the second place, and then third place would be Julie, and the fourth place would be Sarah. It's according to the score, 59 to 56, 58. With Chris R as the winner on the lowest score of 51. Yes.
And that, my friends, is the final verdict. As you can see for yourself, quite a game here in the Gnome Kingdom. And the title of Gnome King goes to...
Make sure you got the book. Oh, thank you, Chancellor. As chairwoman of the Gnome Council, I would like to give Chris R the Gnome Trophy.
Yes. Can we speed up the proceedings over here? Come on, wait for eternity.
Can we bring the trophy out to Chris R, please?
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's such an honor. Thank you for this Gnome King reward. Such an honor to be the Gnome King. Thank you. Back to you. just goes to show there's gold at the end of the rainbow if you believe in the positive vibrations of fantasy, and we can construct paradise with technology when you're not dwelling on the negative hell of reality.
It should have been me.